In this question, it is given that if vector A, vector B and vector C are unit vectors such that vector A plus vector B plus vector C is a zero vector, then find the value of vector A dot vector B plus vector B dot vector C plus vector C dot vector A. This is the question. You have to find the value of vector A dot vector B plus vector B dot vector C plus vector C dot vector A. Now, when they say that A, B and C are unit vectors, that means the magnitudes, their magnitude for each one of them is unity. That means I can write magnitude or modulus of first vector is 1. Unit means 1. Same is true for vector B and same is true for vector C as well. So they are unit vectors. So I have written the same, such that vector A plus vector B plus vector C is equal to 0. They have given vector A plus vector B plus vector C is equal to a 0 vector. Now we are being asked to find the value of vector A dot vector B, vector B dot vector C dot vector A. Their sum, we have to find its value. Now here, if we keep in mind, suppose the first term vector A dot vector B, this vector A dot vector B can be generated if I take product of this equation with vector A, because vector A dot vector B will be here at the second place. I can do the reverse also, I can take dot product with vector B as well. So for the time being, I take this equation as the first equation. I take the dot product of this equation with vector A. So first equation, its dot product with vector A gives us vector A dot vector A. I am writing directly plus vector A dot vector B plus vector A dot vector C, and vector A dot vector 0 is simply 0. I take this equation as equation number 2. Likewise, if I take the dot product of first equation but this time with vector B, so I'll be getting vector B dot vector A plus vector B dot vector B plus vector B dot vector C, and vector B dot vector 0 is simply 0. I take this equation as the third equation here. Likewise, if I take dot product of this first equation but this time with C, we get vector C dot vector A plus vector C dot vector B plus vector C dot vector C, and this is equal to vector C dot 0 is simply 0 is what I am going to write. So I take this equation as equation number 4. Now as you can observe, vector A dot vector B is visible over here, vector B dot vector C is visible here, vector C dot vector A is visible here. Along with that, it's worth noting that when we have A dot C, it is same as C dot A. These two terms, they are identical. Since dot product is commutative, it's okay if you write A dot C, it is same as C dot A. Likewise, if we have A dot B, definitely have B dot A visible also. So we have these two terms, they are identical. Likewise, when we have C dot B, it is here, then definitely B dot C is also there. So these two terms, they are one and the same. So you will observe it is A dot B and B dot A, they are identical. So I can write 2 times of A dot B for this, 2 times of B dot C for this, and 2 times of C dot A for this. So here I go. I'll write 2 times. 2 I can take as common. I can write vector A dot vector B plus vector B dot vector C plus vector C dot vector A. What else do we have? We have more terms also. You can observe we have vector A dot vector A, which can also be written as magnitude of vector A whole square. We have another term of vector B dot vector B, which can also be written as magnitude of vector B whole square. We have another term, vector C dot vector C, can also be written as magnitude of vector C whole square, and this is equal to 0. Right? Now, what exactly are we supposed to find? We are supposed to find this portion, which is exactly written over here. That means you have to solve for this. Some extra information which we haven't used till now. Magnitude of vector A is 1. So I can write 1 square over here, which is simply 1. Magnitude of B is also 1. So magnitude of B square is again 1. Magnitude of C is 1. So 1 square is again 1. So this is 2 times of vector A dot vector B plus vector B dot vector C plus vector C dot vector A. And this is equal to 0. We are looking for this bracket only. So when I solve it, so what I get is vector A dot vector B plus vector B dot vector C plus vector C dot vector A, and this is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 makes it 3. Shifting it on the other side makes it minus 3, and this 2 then will be taken to the denominator of the right hand side, giving us the final answer as minus 3 by 2. So this is again a very good question from Cbse point of view. So the best thing is you should try to do it in written yourself. Don't just read it, try to do it on your own. It is a good question from Cbse point of view. So next question is question number 5.